Alright guys, so if you guys want to see me fight the boss, you could watch my previous video, which I did it with another person and they did only 7% damage. I did 93%, which is pretty much solo, but this video is basically going to be the best advice on what you guys should do for the most efficient way to get candies as fast as possible so you could get what you want from this new Halloween boss's cosmetics and also the weapon, whatever you guys want to do. So what I've done is I've played the raid a few times solo. I've also played it with the best team possible a few times, basically 2 times each, 2 to 3 times each. This is my build that you guys are looking at. The only thing keeping it from being absolutely perfect is the fact that I have Ghost with Prodigy. I'd need to switch that with Shoes with Prodigy. I'm maxed out Shoes with Prodigy. But otherwise, it's as close to perfect as it's going to get. It's second best. It's the second best build that you could possibly have. Anyways, let me show you guys first with the team. So as you guys can see, I got MVP. That basically ensures that I get the most candy by far. People who are who haven't gotten MVP will get like 10 to 15 candy max, and that adds up really quickly. You really don't want that. You want to always make sure you get MVP. However, let's look at when I did it solo. I got 45 candy. Now, looking at the amount of time it took, 19 minutes 28 seconds and 7 minutes and 7 seconds left. For the team, it took me 8 minutes 48 seconds and we had 16 minutes 38 seconds left out of 25 total. So basically, if you do the math, look, I got a few more than double the candy, so I got like 3 more than double when I did solo. And when you compare the time, that basically means I spent about 3 minutes longer to get the same amount of candy when I did it solo as compared to the team. However, I'll explain to you guys why the team is still much less efficient than doing it solo. First of all, it took me a while to get a team as good as they were. It took me a while to find that. And then not to mention, they were only able to stay for like 2 games and then some people already had to go, right? So then you'd spend more time. You'd spend a little while trying to find somebody else who's going to join all you guys. You get what I mean? It just takes too much time. It's a waste of time. And on top of that, you're basically looking for the best people possible. So the people with the best build possible. That means they're going to do much more damage. So MVP is not guaranteed every single time. And when you don't get MVP, you're going to get 10 to 15 candies. So considering all the factors of how long it's going to take for you to find people and how you're going to keep needing to find people because not everyone's going to be able to stay, and MVP not being guaranteed, so you could end up making way less. All of that combined basically means you're going to be making much more solo, if you can solo it, than with a team, and it's guaranteed. You get what I mean? Just for a little bit of extra time each time you defeat the boss, it's like a 3 extra minutes, and it's guaranteed compared to you most likely needing to take much more time when doing teams. It's much more efficient doing it solo. So if you guys can do it solo the boss. You could even see my damage, 271,461. So not bad. And yeah, it's gonna take like 6.5 hours total of grinding for me to get the new Halloween sword. And I also plan on getting the devil horns and the spooky cat, so them combined is another 1,000 candies, so 2,000 total, which means a total of 13 hours approximately. So I'm gonna spread that out probably between like 2 weeks or so, grind it out, and that should be good enough. I'm gonna leave my build up here for a little bit just so you guys could see. This build is good enough. You guys could solo it, but I've seen somebody say they did it with 17 in 17 minutes 30 seconds, and the only difference, they had everything the exact same as my build, except they had shoes, maxed out shoes with Prodigy. I'm not sure how true that is, because I don't have shoes with Prodigy, so I can't test that out. But that's worth a shot as well. If it's actually true, you guys are going to save a ton of time. And that's going to be it. I wish you guys luck. Peace.